So yesterday, a doctor that is part of the World Health Organization Special Envoy on COVID-19 urged world leaders to stop using lockdowns as your primary control method against the virus. What does that mean for states like Michigan, who Governor Whitmer routinely says she follows the science and she believes the science and that she will listen to what the science tells her? Now, when the science tells you that the lockdowns are not the primary weapon to be used, should we continue to use lockdowns? Will she continue use lockdowns? I have a feeling that she will continue to use the science that agrees with her and ignores the science that disagrees with her. And with that, last week, it was determined by the Supreme Court of Michigan that her executive orders past April were illegal and that they would be dissolved. She already said that she would pretty much ignore that ruling and continue making new executive orders. So Nestle said she wouldn't be enforcing Michigan Governor Whitmer's COVID-19 orders after the court ruling, which was kind of surprising considering that Nestle has always been pretty lockstep in with Whitmer, and they have pretty much always had each other's back on previous orders, on previous laws. They seem to always kind of agree with each other. And when I heard about this, I was pretty surprised. But then we quickly found out that the new executive orders would not come from Whitmer, but from the Michigan Health and Human Services Department. And somehow they are able to implement the exact same orders that Whitmer was able to under a different department. Health and Human Services is also ran by Whitmer, so in effect, these are executive orders by Whitmer herself. But this explains why Nestle came out and quickly said that she would not enforce or fight against the Supreme Court ruling. There wasn't any reason to. All this being said, I believe Governor Whitmer will continue to do exactly what she wants to do, just as she has done before. Her executive orders will either come from her directly, or now she's found a different way through the Michigan Health and Human Services. The Unlock Michigan petition that had over 500,000 signatures may or may not be of any use now. We can only hope that their petition will pass and that future executive orders will have to have some sort of legal grounds to stand on, and that executive powers are not as strong as they were this year. And even if it doesn't affect Whitmer directly, that hopefully it can affect the next governor, whether it's a Democrat, Republican, or otherwise. We should be all thinking about how executive power, even on presidential level, Donald Trump, why is Congress not fighting executive power? They seem to be fighting Trump directly, but they're not limiting executive power that he has. And the reason is when someone else comes into power, they want their guy to have that executive power. I think it's just sad because this is a perfect opportunity that we have to push for presidents to not have as much power. So that is my thoughts on Governor Whitmer and the coronavirus and how she can easily ignore the science that she wants. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below.